On this episode of DockSide TV, we're going to go deep into the East and West Pearl River systems. It's about a 30-minute boat ride from DockSide. It's a wonderful place to fish in the fall. October, November is when it really peaks. We're going to give it a little peak a little bit early this year. Right now, we're in August. The water's really low. We've had an unusual amount of west wind the last 2 weeks. We've been doing very well sight fishing reds in the duck ponds off the ICW. But right now the water's a little low to get into most ponds, and the ones we can get into are pretty dirty. So we're going to come in here in the river, and what we've been noticing, we really like the river when the water's low, and we love falling tides in here, and that's what we've been getting with these west winds. So whenever you fish in the river, you want to just cover a lot of water. The reds can be, the trout will get in here in October, but I'm not really expecting to see any of those for a little while. But the redfish are in here. It's not unbelievable. It's still early, but there's a handful of them in here. And most of the ones we're catching today are anywhere from 16 to 19 inches, rat red status. When you're focusing on this Pearl River system, another nice little 17-inch redfish. Let him go. But when you're focusing on this river, finding that falling tide, knowing when that happens is the key. Because what you do after that, all you got to do is just run around. There's hundreds to thousands of little ditches like this one right here that come out of the river. It's a creek dumping into the river itself, or a tributary off the river. When you have that falling tide, somewhere around that cut, all that bait fish is coming out. We got a beautiful, almost too hard of a falling tide today. And we're just hitting cut after cut after cut, and we finally found one where them rat reds are stacking up on it. That's the key, find the falling tide, and then hit every cut you can find. Run around, cover water, fish every cut you can, you'll find them eventually. You want to just cover a lot of water. Put the trolling motor, put the tide to your back. Pick a shoreline, any shoreline you want. If it's a shallow, flat shoreline, you can throw top waters and spinner baits. Right now I'm focusing on the deeper shorelines, and I'm throwing a 3/8 ounce black platinum jig head, the GoldenEye series, black platinum, 3/8 ounce. And we're coming down the slopes from 2 foot. You want to jig it, come and work it down to 6 foot, and then rework it back down to 12 foot, where it's about what the boat's sitting in. So like I said, throw it up into the 2 foot of water, up on the bank, work it down the shelf into 12, and most of our strikes are coming around 6 foot of water. It's a pretty simple place to fish, and make sure you really take a good look at it when we get into October, November. But you're looking to beat the winds, get out of that big west wind. Everything back here is protected, high, tall, rose oak canes, big marsh. Easy place to fish in high winds. Water's a little dirty. Don't expect to load the boat with trout back here right now, but redfish and flounder, good place to go on a west wind. For all our other episodes, check out everything on www.docksideLA.com to see everything we do with DockSide TV. A lot of different things going on right now. Come to the river if you want to take a peek at a place that's beautiful, one of my favorite places to fish. Until next time, good fishing.